Long live Republic of Biafra. Long live the indigenous people of Biafra. A referendum. Make we vote Biafra referendum. Make we vote for our total freedom. Make we vote for everybody must go to school for Biafra land. Where you come from, it no matter. Your mother tongue, it no matter. National Banker say everybody must go to school for Biafra land. No more soldiers, they patrol our streets anyhow. We go get our own community police where they under our control. No more order come from above. No more person where you know here in language will abuse you for your fatherland. No more. Our God-given mineral resources. Now we go control them. We go use that money from our God-given resources. Build schools, build hospital, build roads, estate, factories, build airport, seaport, and develop our country. Whether you come from Egala, Idoma, Igede, Igbo, Inson, Ibibio, Ikwere, Isekri, Isoko, Akwa Ibom, Ahaba, Urobo, Anan, Efik, Calabar, all coastal and upland of Biafra land. Make we vote Biafra referendum now or never, because now your choice, now my choice, now our choice to total freedom, or our choice to remain slave forever. Make we think now, make we act now, make we accept our freedom now. Biafra, now our only hope. Long live the indigenous people of Biafra.
Okay, I will send it to you, my brother. I'll send it to you. One link, I'll send it to you. Let me play it one more time.
Long live Republic of Biafra. Long live the indigenous people of Biafra. A referendum. Make we vote Biafra referendum. Make we vote for our total freedom. Make we vote for everybody must go to school for Biafra land. Where you come from, it no matter. Your mother tongue, it no matter. National Banker say everybody must go to school for Biafra land. No more soldiers, they patrol our streets anyhow. We go get our own community police where they under our control. No more order come from above. No more person where you know here in language will abuse you for your fatherland. No more. Our God-given mineral resources. Now we go control them. We go use that money from our God-given resources. Build schools, build hospital, build roads, estate, factories, build airport, seaport, and develop our country. Whether you come from Egala, Idoma, Igede, Igbo, Inson, Ibibio, Ikwere, Isekri, Isoko, Akwa Ibom, Ahaba, Urobo, Anan, Efik, Calabar, all coastal and upland of Biafra land. Make we vote Biafra referendum now or never, because now your choice, now my choice, now our choice to total freedom, or our choice to remain slave forever. Make we think now, make we act now, make we accept our freedom now. Biafra, now our only hope. Long live the indigenous people of Biafra.
Thank you, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Afechamaka Ajere here. I don't know if we are live on YouTube. Are we live on Ajere Global Media? Are we live there? Let me see, because I can't see any comment from there. Are we live on YouTube? Nobody is making any comment from YouTube. Let me see. Please just say hello from YouTube if you are live there. We're live on YouTube. Okay, no problem. It appears that we have 6 people watching from YouTube. Probably they're not the type that like to comment. It's all right. Okay, it's good to know that we're live there. And this is a lunch break with Pastor Vam Vam Vam. And, you know, our modus operandus is changing drastically. And we are moving to the permanent sites. And our language going to change. You know, we go to then get the post now. You know, it's not like a giri. We are systematically, thank you, Tochuku. Ole Jeme. Thank you so much. Ole Jeme. Tochuku Ole Jeme. How many go happen? Thank you so much. And there's a video I was listening to. on our spokesperson, and maybe let me see if I can get to Twitter and play it. You know, let me see if I can get to the Twitter of our spokesperson. Please, for you to be updated, you need to follow our spokesperson on Twitter. Thank you so much, my own beloved and precious Dolo Fox. Thank you, every one of you that have connected very quickly on this our new channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's something our spokesperson posted. Let me first of all play this one, and then later I'll play the one of Britain. 18.
Where are those useless Igbo people? When they place they be one Nigeria. See, Igbo man can never do Nigeria. All those useless Igbo people who believe they be one Nigeria. Okay, you they useless. If you are Igbo man, Igbo woman, you believe say you are in one Nigeria. You are the most useless human being what they ever seen for this life. See, Igbo man, Igbo woman, Nigeria is not for you. See, like you be tools when Nigeria they use. When Nigeria they use. Like, Igbo na tools now. Igbo na workshop now. Not be there the major resources of Nigeria they come. Then see still here Nigeria government see they oppress them. Igbo man will come out and say, you know what be Nigeria. You need Biafra. Person now call the town say Biafra can never come. You guys be Igbo man. If I be Igbo man, if I be Igbo man, I talk and say anyway I talk and say the Biafra. Person go say Biafra never come, I will kill you. I swear. Me I'll be Igbo man. For say the Biafra. Or maybe another Nigeria go tell me say come on for here Biafra can never come. Or I will kill you. To be honest, because you are my enemy. You are my enemy. And they tell you, I know that people don't like this video. That's just the truth. See what you have for Lagos now. Not see what you have for Lagos. Because they go to win Lagos. They don't begin the money, they pursue people come out for us. Come out for their business. Come out for their market. Begin they burn their property. They all come to say they want Nigeria. Finish not. They see the race is there for North. Race is there for East. See, Igbo man can never be president of Nigeria. Either you take it or you leave it. We're not to deceive ourselves. You know, they can't come outside. You know, they can't see all those things they come for the beginning. You know, they can't don't see all those things. Don't see all those things. You know, they can't see all those things they come for the beginning. You don't see all those things they come for the beginning. You see and finish. Because they say, let us go. Not be all Igbo people support them. Because they benefit for the decent government. You know, good. Igbo people, learn how to know your words. Know your words. You are not in Nigeria. Igbo people are not in Nigeria. Oh God. They can never be in Nigeria. They will never be in Nigeria. They are Biafra. Nigeria, let them go. Nigeria go, but let Igbo people go. I beg. Let Igbo people go. I come in peace. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Before problem start. Problem will start.
You know, this is from the voice of one who has read in between the lines, have seen everything, and is telling you Nigeria is not for you as an Igbo man. Nigeria is not for you as a Biafran man. And you are still doing isi peke, one Nigeria, peke. And your elders will say, you know, in one Nigeria, that is where Fulani will get their, you know, their desire. In one Nigeria, we will give them one passport. In one Nigeria, you are the most hated. You are the one they don't want, and you are the one that is trying to tell people that you will secure. You never even get your feet. Till tomorrow, you don't have your feet. You don't have a footing there. You have no footing there. And you are just deceiving yourself. You're deceiving yourself. Igbo, get ready. Biafrans, get ready. Every Biafran, get ready. Nigeria is not for you. Nigeria is not for you. Now, there's another video. Please, if you are not following our spokesperson on Twitter, please update. Every minute, our spokesperson is updating. It hurts me this afternoon. I couldn't join the Twitter space at work now. I have been banned from using the phone during work hour, which is, you know, very right. You know, normally I used to maneuver it, use my phone, and I'm listening and I'm joining in. And the management have said, no way, we don't want to see you with the phone during work hour. And so the only time I'll be able to join anything is during my break times like this, you know. And just imagine when Biafra comes, When Biafra comes, what will I be doing here? No, not afu. Afu can not here. Afu, even though you get paid at the end of the month, you sort yourself out here. You think about people back home. Afu, we are all suffering, so we need to get back home. Let me play this.
Why hasn't Gandhi died yet?
Yes, listen to what Britain. This is still about Britain.
The British actually purchased grain. The British actually purchased grain that the Bengalis could barely afford to buy in order to ship it to Europe, not to aid the war effort as his defenders claim, but to boost the buffer stocks in the event of a future possible invasion of Greece and Yugoslavia. People started dying, and Churchill said, well, it's all their fault anyway for breeding like rabbits. He said, I hate the Indians, they're a beastly people with a beastly religion. Australian ships were docking in Calcutta port and were ordered by Churchill and his odious paymaster, General Lord Cherwell, not to disembark their wheat, but to sail on to Europe, where their wheat might be used in some future reserve stock, saying that people were dying literally on the streets, and all Churchill could bring himself to do was write peevishly on the side of the file, why hasn't Gandhi died yet?
Wow.
And this is the man the British want us to hail as an apostle of freedom and democracy, when he has as much blood on his hands as some of the worst genocidal dictators of the 20th century.
You see that?
The British actually purchased grain that the Bengalis could barely afford to buy in order to ship it to Europe, not the British actually purchased grain that the Bengalis could barely afford to buy in order to ship it to Europe, not to aid the war effort as his defenders claim, but to boost the buffer stocks in the event of a future possible invasion of Greece and Yugoslavia. People started dying, and Churchill said, well, it's all their fault anyway for breeding like rabbits. He said, I hate the Indians, they're a beastly people with a beastly religion. Australian ships were docking in Calcutta port and were ordered by Churchill and his odious paymaster, General Lord Cherwell, not to disembark their wheat, but to sail on to Europe, where their wheat might be used in some future reserve stock, saying that people were dying literally on the streets, and all Churchill could bring himself to do was write peevishly on the side of the file, why hasn't Gandhi died yet?
Wow.
And this is the man the British want us to hail as an apostle of freedom and democracy, when he has as much blood on his hands as some of the worst genocidal dictators of the 20th century.
Did you see that? Now, I want to use the opportunity to talk to YouTube. YouTube took down our interview, the interview with our spokesperson, where our spokesperson was accused or was asked if he had blood in his hands. And now you can see the blood in the hands of Great Britain, Winston Churchill. This has always been their attitude. This has always been their character. This has always been their life. Winston Churchill, the Great Britain. Thank you, my brother. I will send it to you. I just played it from our spokesperson's YouTube, Twitter. I will send you the link so that you will make something good out of it. I trust you. You see? So these people are blood-tasty. These people are evil and wicked. And that's what they are planning for you in Biafra land. They don't want you to survive. Look, the earlier we stand up together and fight for our freedom, the better. Because if you continue to say, let us save Nigeria, one Nigeria, one Nigeria, everything that have ever happened to you, Great Britain didn't do anything to spare you, to save you. Just take, for example, the only example you will use to know that there's no solace or help from Great Britain you can ever get. There's no assistance that you will ever get from Great Britain. Great Britain will never stop Nigeria from continuing the genocidal war they are carrying out in Biafra land. They won't stop them. Because look at what they are doing to their own citizens. That alone will confirm to you that you are on your own to fight for your own freedom, to fight for your own liberty. And that is why we are ready. No audio? No audio? Somebody, my brother said no audio. Candy Chiazo, is there no audio? Please talk to me. Somebody should talk to me quickly. I have just 5 minutes to round up. Biafra, you date says no audio. Please, is that correct? No audio, is that correct? Please, somebody else should say something, please. Maybe it's your device, because no call came in. Somebody else should write me a comment. Dolofos, can you write me a comment very quickly? If you can hear me. Who else cannot hear me there? Why am I not getting any other comments? And my time is almost up. No audio? No audio. Terrible. Sound is good. So why? No, there's audio, please. There's audio. There's audio. All right, please check your system. I've lost 3 minutes just asking no audio. Anyway, thank you very much. I lost my line of thought. So please, Great Britain. That's why you have to check your sound very well before you say no audio, because it takes you off track and then you lose your line of thought. Okay, so Great Britain cannot help you. Great Britain cannot save you. Nigeria is there. They set up Nigeria and they put up those caliphate there, Fulani, to make sure they eliminate every indigenous people. That's why they won't raise a finger. They won't raise a hand, even when all of you are perishing, even when all of you are dying. They won't raise a finger. They won't. So we are ready to match them up, man to man, woman to woman. Very terrible. Some people are terrible. This is lunchtime, and everybody knows that this is the time I do live broadcast. How can somebody be calling me by this time? Yeah. How can somebody be calling me by this time? I'm on the telephone number that I used to do my broadcast. So anyway, please, we need to understand that we are standing on our rights and we are fighting for our freedom. We're fighting for our freedom, and that freedom we must get. We must get. Our liaison offices everywhere will be active very, very soon, and our presence, we're stamping in every land, in every shore. Yeah, in every land, in every shore, and everyone will know that Biafra has come to stay. It is our season of restoration. It's our season of return. Return to our homeland. Return to the blessed land, the land of the rising sun. It is our season, and there is no demon from hell. Let them combine in their legions. They cannot stop us, because we are determined, and we are a nation that is bound to happen this particular season, and no power of hell can stop us. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Please share this broadcast and like and love every of our channel, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I love you, but Chuku Okika Biama loves you more. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next broadcast. Commerciano.